What's up, guys? Jason back to my channel, and tonight I'll be doing a review for Aew Rampage stuff. While that's while I'm doing main this video, the SmackDown video is uploading. Yeah. So here we go and stuff. It's going to get to it then. I watched this after the Hall of Fame. So yeah. So anyways, here we go. Alright, we're going to get the first match is Malachi Black versus Christopher Daniels. The lights in the building go out, and then we hear the familiar sounds of the theme song for the House of Black. Out comes Malachi Black, accompanied by Buddy Matthews to kick things off in the ring with our first match of the evening on this week's 1 hour episode of Aew Rampage. After Black settles in the ring, his music dies on in the ring. Bobby Cruz gets back on the mic to introduce his opponent already in the ring. The fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. The bell sounds. We're officially off and running with our opening contest. We see the Malachi dominate straight out of the gate. Daniel tries fighting back, but some big hits and a variety of styles from the House of Black leader prevents him from gaining any ground. After Malachi starts to take over again, we shift gears and head to a mid-match commercial break as our opening match of the evening continues. As we sail back in from the mid-match commercial timeout, we see Malachi is still dominating the action. The fallen angel finally fires up for a bit of combat, but ultimately Black ends his night early and picks up what was a very easy victory to kick off this week's show. So winner is Malachi Black. Alright, second match is AEW International Championship Eliminator Roderick Strong, who is a champion, versus London Lightning. We head to another commercial break after the Black Daniels bout wraps up. We return, we hear the familiar sounds of the theme music for the Undisputed Kingdom. Outcomes AEW International Roderick Strong, accompanying as always Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. As he settles in the ring for his scheduled AEW International Championship Eliminator bout, we see Roger Strong get on the microphone. He addresses his opponent for this title Eliminator bout, London Lightning, who is already in the ring. He asks why is his mom named him after a stupid city that isn't known for anything. Um, Lightning gives a pretty typical generic babyface response, thanking the fans in his hometown and his mom on the couch for supporting him. Strong says he's even dumber than he thought. The bell sounds are for sure running with this one. Strong jumps off to a strong start, pun intended. London gets big hope spot at one point that sees the local crowd erupt with a big pop. Strong quickly takes back over. London gets in another big spot, and the commentators have a field day with lightning strikes twice lines. He heads to the top rope, but Bennett and Taven block him from splashing onto Strong. Back in the ring, London is distracted by Taven and Bennett on the floor, so he stops working over Strong and hits a sling shot splash onto the tag team on the floor at ringside. This leads to Wardlow, who pops up out of nowhere, turning London inside out with a big with a big shot. He feeds him back to Strong in the ring, who picks up the win. So the winner is Roger Strong. Alright, next match is Serenity versus Trish Adora. After the post-match celebration from the Undisputed wraps up in the ring, we head to backstage to Lexington, who is standing by with the returning legend Leah Hirsch. Hirsch mentions competing in ROH as of late, and says she's back in AEW with her sights set on capturing gold. She goes on to issue a challenge to the reigning TBS champion Julia Hart of the House of Black for an open house rules match for this week's show. Back inside the arena, we hear the familiar sounds of Serenity's entrance tune. Out comes the number 5 ranked contender in the AEW division. She settles inside the ring for a scheduled 1-on-1 showdown against the infantry Trish Adora, who is already in the ring. On that note, the bell sounds are officially off running with this women's singles action in our third match of the evening. Deem gets off to a strong start as fans chant Deem, Deem, Deem. We see the professor take Trish to school for the few minutes. Trish Adora starts to fight back and sends Deep out to the floor. After that, we shift gears and head to a mid-match commercial break as the action continues in this one-on-one women's showdown. We return and we see Adora still in the offensive driver's seat, but not for long. Dee takes over again on offense, which sees her connect with the Dragon Screw. across the rows, tearing at the knee of the infantry member and stopping her finisher for. I mean, the two trade shots after Adora hits a full Nelson bomb. Dee takes back over and gets modified Boston Crab for the win. So the winner is Serena D. Alright, main events. Main event time. Final four elimination match. Dan Garcia versus Brian Keith versus Action Andrade versus Commander. Alright, main event time. We return from the break. Alex Marvez is standing by with Soria, Harley Cameron, and Zack Knight for a backstage interview. Soria says Marvez is trying to stare at her Harley's breasts. They get him out of the picture, and Soria takes over control of the microphone. Soria talks directly into the camera in fired up fashion, telling Ruby how she feels betrayed by her because she always treated her like a best friend. Zack Knight ends up getting on the high stick to make a violent promise that he will take everything from Cold Hand Angelo Parker next week. Back inside the arena, the commentators get us ready for a final match of the evening as ring announcer handles the formal pre-match ring introductions as Dan Garcia, the Bounty Hunter, Brian Keith, Action Andrade, a commander each make their respective ring entrance in that order. Now, the bell summary for this week's show. It was week's AEW Rampage. Final elimination after some early back and forth action. We see Keith get pinned. He is the first to be eliminated. The referee tells the bounty hunter to exit the ring and head to the back. So the main event, final four elimination can continue with the final three competitors: Garcia, Andrade, and Commander. On that note, we shift gears into a mid-match commercial break. When we return from our final commercial timeout of the evening, we see our main event some progress with Andrade and Garcia fighting on the hard part of the ring apron outside of the ring ropes. Andrade hits a Death Valley driver to Garcia from there, and then a moonsault to the floor. Commander knocks Andrade out to the floor, and then from the ring apron, springboards for a middle rope moonsault to Andrade and Garcia on the floor back in the ring. Andrade hits a big spot and follows up with a cutter after he connects with his finisher. Commander is pinned and eliminated. We're down to the final two in this final four elimination headline bout of the week as Commander heads to a back while Andrade and Garcia continue to battle it out in the ring. The crowd comes to life as Garcia starts to fight back from underneath back into competitive form. As he takes over, we hear Danny Magic, Matt Menard singing his praises on special guest commentary. The two trade big moves and near match ending submissions, but in the end is Garcia who manages to emerge victorious, picking up the victory by last eliminate Andrade with a knee bar submission. That's how this week's show and all there. So the winner is Daniel Garcia. So that was a good show. A little more better than SmackDown and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, it's a good stuff. Some little good matches and stuff. But they skipped Julia Hart's little video segment that she showed up. So then she accepts Layla Hurst's challenge and stuff for next Friday for Rampage, all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that was it for this video, and hope you enjoy it. If not, whatever. So like, subscribe, favorite, all that stuff. Hit that bell button, all that stuff. Whatever, if you don't, I don't care. But anyways, that was it. Now see you guys for WrestleMania review and AEW Collision also. So yeah, 2 shows in one night, I guess. If not, I'll upload Collision in the morning, so Sunday morning, all that stuff. So anyways, that was it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.